The art of making requests. When you make a request, it helps to be clear about two things. Firstly, how well do you know the other person? Secondly, how important it is for you to get what you want. Are you willing to take no for answer? Let's say that you would like to borrow someone's car to go overnight because borrowing a car is a big favor. We can assume that you probably only ask someone you know well for this favor. In general, when making requests of friends or close acquaintances, you can use a less formal approach. Now, let's imagine that is very important for you to have that car on Friday night. You have to have it. In that case, you can't let the other person know in a less formal. That way, here, here are two possible strategies. Make a statement with need I need to borrow your car. Use imperative please lend me your car. By avoiding questions, this approach makes it more difficult for the other person to say no. If you are willing to put the other person in a possibility awkward situation, then this definitely the clearest and perhaps most effective way of getting what you want. But maybe you expect the other person to say no and you can live with that. This attitude allows you to have a cooler, more objective perspective so you can make your request in a more formal, indirect way. As above, here are some examples. As above ability you can't you lend me your car? Be polite. Use may I borrow your car? Ask for permission. Would it be okay if I borrowed your car? Express curiosity. I wonder if I could borrow your car. State the request negatively. I don't suppose you know lend me your car. Apologies. I went you don't mean my asking, but could I borrow your car? Give a hint. I have plans for Friday night, but I don't have a car. This approach helps to the other person in a polite way to refuse it for any reason. They don't do they don't want to or cannot lend you their car and even though to know the person well. Taking a more formal approach proves to the listener listener that you realize what a big favor you are asking. It shows them respect and appreciation, which makes it more likely that you will get the results you want.